I can't believe I even came to this lame party. Like, I get that I'm the hottest, most perfect specimen of a human alive. But come on, people. Do I really need to be everywhere at once? There isn't even anything to do here. No spin the bottle, no truth or dare. There isn't even anyone playing 7 minutes in heaven. Like, who in their right mind could throw a party this lame? Well, there is a certain nerd that springs to mind. But there's no way they'd ever think of hosting a party. Or attending one, for that matter. It would be nice to see them dress up for once. They usually just wear sweatpants and a hoodie. But I can't help but wonder what type of physique they're hiding. I suppose that it's best to just let my mind wander. It's not like I'd ever have a chance of seeing them in such a state. Unless they were into the whole enemies to lovers trope. To be fair, when I act a little more dominant, they do seem to like it a lot more than me just bullying them for real. Damn, even imagining them like that is hot. I suppose it'll just have to stay as a thought for now though. Although, I'm definitely not opposed to them demonstrating. Maybe I should go get something to drink. Maybe a little something to spice up this party a little. It would be more entertaining than standing in this corner doing a monologue. Hey, could I maybe get a Coke or something, please? No. Nothing alcoholic for me tonight, please. I'm just here to show my face for a little, to be honest. Thanks, man. Who am I looking at? Oh, I don't actually know them. That person over there. They look familiar, but I can't quite place my finger on where I've seen them before. They look gorgeous. Like model level beauty. Should I talk to them? Well, I guess it's more entertaining than sitting here. Alright, wish me luck. Hey, what's a pretty face like yours doing here? No, I just thought someone as attractive as you should have a little company. Plus, you seem a little familiar. No, you just remind me of a certain... Hold on. Could you move your hair to the side for a second? Aha! I knew you were familiar. You've had quite the glow-up, nerd. Well, I never said you were ugly before, did I? Even with all this glam on, I can still make you blush so easily. It's so very cute of you. You get flustered so easily. It's adorable. Back to stuttering, huh? And you say you weren't flustered. Well, why don't we find somewhere a little more private? I can hardly hear your cute little whispers over all the music and shouting. Don't worry, dear. Just take my hand, and I'll lead you somewhere quieter. Now, what's such an attractive nerd, such as yourself, doing at a party of all places? I never said I wasn't happy to see you. Just merely curious. I wouldn't picture a party being your kind of place. You were forced to come by your friends? What friends? Don't pout, nerd. You set me up for that one. I couldn't just not take the opportunity to insult you. Now could I? Uh-huh. And what are you gonna do if I don't stop teasing you? You'll make me shut up? How do you plan to do that? Because last time I checked, I was a lot bigger and stronger than you. So please, enlighten me on your ways of silencing me. What's wrong, dear? Cat got your tongue. We can't be having that now, can we? Maybe I should just get in there and retrieve that tongue myself. You've gone so red. Do you not like it when I fluster you like this? Is that so? Your mouth and body are telling two very different stories, my dear. All I can get out of you now is a mumble. What a pity. I need you to repeat yourself. Maybe it would help if I got a little closer. You're breathing so heavily, my dear. All I ask is to hear what your pretty little mouth just said. Is that too much to ask for right now? My, you're very hot. Both temperature-wise and attractiveness-wise. I think coming to this party might have been a blessing in disguise. How else would I have seen my cute little nerd, this dressed up? You should come to class like this one day. Well, on second thought, maybe keep this between us. If you came in looking like this, I'd have to fight everyone away from you. The second you graced the school with your presence. My eyes are up here, darling. I know I'm an impressive specimen of a human, but please, keep your gawking for when I'm not right in front of you. Your eyes weren't drifting. Sure they weren't. You know, if you went any more red, people would mistake you for a tomato. Well, even if they did, you're my tomato, so they can go find another. Stop with the teasing. Oh, but darling, it's so fun teasing you. Seeing how red and embarrassed you get, it's intoxicating. What did we say about wandering eyes? Maybe I'll grab your face and make you look at me then. I might even just push you against this wall. Just maybe. Please, dear, Slow your breathing. At this rate, I'll be carrying you out of here. I know you'd like to be swept up into my arms, but let's do that a different time. I have other plans for you right now. If you're curious, maybe I could give you a little taste. What do you think of that, my dear? Well, judging by the fact you're so flustered, you can't string together a sentence. I'll take it as you liked it. What the hell are you doing in here? Can't you see I'm trying to have a word with this nerd? Yeah. Get out of here. I'll catch up with you guys later. Now scram. Don't worry about him. He won't bother us again. Now, how's about I give you a little more than a taster?